Good morning, everyone. We are Hadi Hisham and Marwan Abu Daif, and we're excited to present the final delivery of Pixel Perfect, our content aware resolution system for retro game assets. This project represents the culmination of our research into domain specific upscaling, moving beyond generic models to respect the unique geometry of pixel art. Okay, so retro games are built on constraints resolutions as low as 256 by 240 and palettes limited to 64 colors. When you upscale these by 4 times for modern displays, standard bicubic interpolation creates mud. Even modern state-of-the-art models like SwinIR fail here because they interpret sharp pixel edges as noise and smooth them out. We call this the oil painting effect, and it destroys the artistic intent of the original creators. So to understand the literature, we looked at ESRGAN, the Enhanced Super Resolution GAN. It's the gold standard for photorealistic upscaling using 24 residual in residual dense blocks. However, its original loss functions, L1 and VGC perceptual loss, are trained on real-world photos. When applied to pixel art, ESRGAN still tends to anti-alias edges, which is exactly what we want to avoid. So for our proposed architecture, our proposed solution was a pixel-aware RRDP net. We stripped the RRDP trunk down to 8 blocks to avoid overfitting on simpler geometry of pixel art, and replaced the subpixel convolution upsampler with a nearest neighbor interpolation layer. This geometric prior ensures that the network starts with a blocky baseline rather than a blurry one. In our final okay.
In our final implementation for milestone 2, we introduced a palette constraint loss. This is a custom penalty that snaps generated color values to discrete 8-bit grids. This solved the color drifting issue where the GAN would invent new shades not present in the source. Our final objective function is weighted combination of L1, LPIP's perceptual loss, our Sobel-based edge-aware loss, the new palette loss, and the fully enabled adversarial loss. We scaled our training to the full 89,000 image Kaggle pixel art dataset over 20 epochs. We saw a clear convergence where the generator successfully fooled the discriminator. As shown in the charts, our adversarial component drove the high frequency sharpness while the custom edge and palette losses kept the output aligned with the pixel grid. Okay, so these were the initial visual results, and now time for a demo. So this is the original Super Mario game. Now for the live demo, we integrated the model directly into a Mario game engine. As you can see, the game is currently running with AI upscaling. Notice the sharpness of the Goombas and the bricks. Once we press T, the engine instantly hot swaps the assets to the original pixelated version. Look at the difference in the character outlines and the background of the clouds. The toggle is seamless, allowing us to verify that our model maintains perfect fidelity to the hitboxes and physics of the original game, while dramatically increasing the visual clarity. To conclude, our system achieves a 79 times improvement in perceptual quality over standard upscaling. We've proven that domain-specific priors like our edge and palette losses significantly outperform generic SOTA models, state-of-the-art models for specialized tasks like retro game restoration. Our next step is deploying this as a real-time browser extension for retro emulators. As for the contributions, Hadi Hisham led the data engineering efforts, including the nearest neighbor downsampling pipeline, dataset cleaning, and exploratory data analysis. And I architected the RRDB net generator, implemented the custom edge-aware and palette constraint loss functions, and engineered the real-time demo simulator engine. Thank you for your time. Any questions?